Kratos.
Kratos versus Asura.
The Ghost of Sparta versus the Wrathful Destructor. Cause sometimes you just want to punch a god in the face. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yeah, I'll say it again, but I really do wish we had enough people for scrims.
Dude.
Because I was just browsing Twitch and I came across this one channel that was doing scrims. It looked like fun. They do like community versus community.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hopefully we can get enough at some
I
point.
don't know another community that plays Rivals as this one.
Thus, the world itself was born from violence.
Starting a whole messy cycle.
Like I'd happily host it. I just wish there were people.
Man, we just get 12 or
As a classic bastard child of Zeus, Kratos was left among Spartan mortals, far exceeding.
Like if
all
needed,
others.
I can grab Havoc and Chuckles. They're pretty good at the game.
Oh, so I'd have to count out the people, but I don't know if we have enough. It'd be cool if we could set them up though. If we're down.
Yeah. Like I'll just list the people I know who play this game. There's me, you, there's Bunk, Halo, Han, Phantom, Finn, Halo, Havoc, Chuckles,
So he was kinda understandably
T,
really pissed off.
Z.
For a new god of war. The gods were crapping their togas in fear.
I'm missing
as the
anybody?
new god of war took out his rage on
Did you
all
say
of them,
Bug?
and got some new
I said
gear out of
Bug.
it, too.
Okay.
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings, Kratos
Yeah, I don't think Buck would play though.
and Sky.
I don't
He
know.
also
Yeah,
has
so
a
I guess I'll
tendency to
exclude.
carry powerful severed heads, like Medusa's.
And the claws of Hades could steal souls. Even the soul of Hades himself. Should have thought that one through, man.
Neither Perseus or Hercules were a match for Kratos.
There's
Nor
Chewie,
was
but he plays it really
Helios, the
casual.
sun god
Yeah, I was gonna say Chewie and Pocky don't really play like that. I feel like.
Yeah, Pocky doesn't.
He fought
He doesn't
Atlas,
play it at
the
all.
Titan of strength, who broke the load-bearing pillar of the universe. So Kratos forced him to hold up the cosmos on his own instead.
And he could do
Yeah,
it with
we
just
just don't.
one hand, according to the novelization.
Even his grandpappy Kronos failed to stop him. You know, the guy who overthrew the primordial that punched the universe into existence?
Causing shockwaves that moved over a quadrillion times faster
Dude.
than light.
I just want to see Azura's fucking
Then there's
I
that
hate that
Zeus.
battle.
achievements.
A serious challenge. Until Kratos drew perhaps his
What the fuck are we
weapon,
talking
the
about?
blade.
Hey man, you don't know math, man.
Lightning, force fields. Oh, and it can stab the hell out of you. It siphons godly energy and can pull enough to even kill Zeus. Like father, like
Town is extremely empty and dead at night. He's like Silent Hill without the fog. Fuck
Do
no.
so after
That's actually scary. Do you live like kind of like close to a city or like around like other people, or are you kind of like more rural?
And yet, he couldn't be any more depressed.
His wife and daughter were still gone. What was he to do?
Yeah, I gave up on
He wandered
running Loki.
aimlessly for
He's just not
years,
fun to me.
somehow stumbling
I don't
into
enjoy him.
mythology where he met Faye,
Yeah,
his
I
second
tried,
wife.
but
Good
I
start,
think
buddy.
characters
Kratos
where
had a new
I have
lease
to
on life,
worry
but
about
he could
so
not
many
escape
things
his
at
past
once.
mistakes.
I just don't
There's a
enjoy it.
reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement.
Just sucks because
Even
he's so
Faye
useful. And if
insisted
I could just
Literally.
learn him, he'd be a really strong tool to have.
To a new boy.
Easily the toughest task he ever undertook, especially after Faye unfortunately died of a mysterious illness.
Damn it, not again! But hey, it wasn't Kratos' fault this time, and Faye left the
Like
tools
even
he'd need to
like
keep
I've been
the
playing Mag,
boys
but even
safe,
Mag, like he's on the cusp of
Leviathan axe.
what I
Far
consider
from
to
the
be
whirl and
playable
rage of the
and
blades of chaos, the
too much for me.
Leviathan axe was deliberate and mighty.
You said you've been enjoying him,
Mjolnir itself-
though?
Thor wishes Mjolnir was
Or
yeah,
is
like
it-
Magneto. I think he's like the limit of what I'm willing to learn.
Okay.
Because, you know, he has a lot of things you got to think about, like
Kratos
bubble
may have lost his
usage,
sword of vengeance, but with
shields.
his new weapons and a new purpose,
You have to
he stood as a
think
shield
about like
against the
what
godly Asura.
what arm he uses to shoot, because it matters. Because sometimes I whiff because he's using the left arm or the right arm, or whatever.
Yeah.
Important than it sounds. Kratos'
And then I gotta, like,
rage summons an inner strength
Look
with
out
the
for specific ults like Dagger and save my ult for those, for her ult.
Seems like the
I gotta
opposite
make
of
sure I
what should
land
happen.
those ults.
Not all
Like,
anger
I
is
think my
bad.
accuracy with that ult is like
Kratos wields
30%.
plenty of new weapons and relics to channel his rage.
I'm actually just surprising. I feel like you don't.
It's hard. It's actually really hard to land.
And blast it back. He even has relics and
That's
magic
what
that
I've
can
always
warp
been
space and slow
saying.
down time.
I don't remember.
With the strongest of the Norse gods, including the god of thunder Thor, who was powerful enough to fight the
Because the
fire
longer I
giant
charge
of
it,
the
the
world
easier it is
serpent
for them to
at
escape.
the same time.
I want to pop it immediately, but I have to let it charge a little or else it's not gonna kill.
Defeat me, Thor.
Damn.
I know, but he can.
Well, not exactly. Freyr, the rain god, held off Ragnarok for a considerable time on his own, and the sheer power of Ragnarok shook Yggdrasil down to its very roots.
That's the world tree, which is like a literal tree that connects the whole universe.
According to Freya, the tree's very existence supports all of creation among its boughs. Every strand transcending time, transcending space.
Oh, the bug. I hope you ain't been listening for real, because they really just spoiled the fuck out of some Ragnarok.
Like Kratos lives in a really big treehouse.
In his quest to free the Norse world, Kratos reclaimed old weapons by reckoning with his past sins, even taking up the Blade of Olympus once again.
Even better, he actually got to be
I
a
did not
decent
know
dad.
he fucking got the
And
Blade of
now
Olympus
the
again.
boy is a man and also a bear.
Kratos made a life
Is
of
that,
mistakes, but this future would be different.
wait, when did you get it back?
Than he was in the past.
I have
Not
no
just a
idea. I
father,
didn't know he did.
But a leader, a father, and a defender, a god of hope.
Kratos.
This battle is sponsored by Robin Hood.
Anywho, on the flip side,
Did it ask?
Robin Hood Gold. Here it
Robin Hood.
Like I
on the flip
said.
side, the god of fucking absolute anger.
12,000 years he's
Nothing but
free
rage.
to punish everything dumb enough to get in his way. He was the demigod of
Aura.
Dare I say wrath?
Aura.
Alongside 7 other demigod generals, Asura served as defender of humanity
Demigod.
against the impure Goma, dark spirit monsters infesting the world.
Put him in Marvel vs. Capcom.
by wielding a
That is
mystic
Man.
and
crazy.
human prayer. Mantra.
By advancing technology with Mantra, the Guardian Generals became essentially hyper-powerful mystic cyborgs. They could each harness Mantra through a different emotional affinity. For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give you one chance to guess what
course it
Asura's
was.
is.
By tapping into his wrath, Asura can take many
Angry.
forms,
Wrath.
like the 6-armed Vajra, powerful enough to subdue the embodiment of the planet's will and the source of the Goma, Vlitra.
But he wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course, since he's literally powered by wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more mad, right? Right?
Funny you should say that.
God damn it.
First off, Asura is not some one-dimensional anger machine. In myth, the Asuras were powerful and aggressive beings, sure, but not inherently evil, just like Asura himself. He's a warrior, but also a husband with a daughter, Mithra.
And Mithra has the unique power to supercharge Mantra energy.
I forgot about so much shit.
An idea. If he could weaponize Mithra, literally wiring her up to a super weapon, the Guardian Generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good.
Well, obviously, Asura wasn't gonna go
This big
along with
ass.
that. So Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered
I do
his
remember
wife,
that.
kidnapped Mithra, and then just straight up killed him. What a dick.
But true to his nature, Asura was literally too angry to die. So long as a single part of his body remains and can possess Mantra, he can
Too
climb
angry
back
to
out of
die.
Naraka, sort of limbo underworld
Peak.
between life and death. Thanks to some coaxing from a strange golden spider, he
W
did just
music.
that, with an all-new purpose in mind.
Make the gods pay. Oh yeah, they're calling themselves gods.
Peak.
Turns out they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of innocent people to try to power up. So Asura got really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls, shatter whole moons, and destroy the world deity Wyzen.
Who could dwarf the planet and wreck
Jesus.
it with just a finger. Look at this.
Asura is so powerful, his soul cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deities. He can propel himself with Mantra to fly, harden his fists to break steel, fire explosive energy blasts.
And headbutt you so hard you wish you could die even faster. The dude literally stockpiles anger into a burst of energy that can one-shot even the toughest of foes. And when he goes unlimited mode, he can rapid-fire those super attacks without overheating.
Asura's vengeance quest wasn't all shouting and explosions, though. I mean, it was a lot of that, but he also tried to protect people from the gods, including a girl who very much reminded him of his own daughter.
Yeah, Asura's the kind of guy who wants to be a great dad, but all he knows how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid. Like that one dad that knocks out a ref at a Little League game.
And then
W Hoodlink 2.
the whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his berserker aura.
You know how the guys
Aura.
were sacrificing thousands of people to power up? Well, Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match them, even though they've been building up energy for thousands of years.
Damn.
Seriously, guys, you're pissing off the guy who literally gets more powerful the angrier he gets. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yet even in berserker mode, Asura never lost total control.
Berserker Asura adds even more extra arms. And
I love how one of the
they're making
DLCs
the
is just
man can launch
like
so
an
much
actual
angry
anime
mantra, he
with
wiped
quick
out
time
the gods'
events.
whole space fleet in
That's
seconds.
actually crazy. I mean, it's not the
Yeah,
craziest
you like
thing.
seen the clips of like the actual anime shit?
Though it hurts Asura,
Maybe.
this form is still perfect for absolutely shit-stomping a snobby demigod's face in. It's okay though, his brother-in-law punched the edge out of him.
Yasha saw the error of the deity's senseless sacrifices and teamed up with Asura for a coup against
Awesome, they're bros again. Just in time for Asura to hit his former boss with so much mantra that he burst. Then dove into the planet's core to obtain power equal to 1,000 arms. His mantra form.
Arms.
A power capable of killing Vlitra in a big planet-busting blast.
That was DLC.
Zeus was defeated and Gaia was saved.
No.
Oh, okay, that's just base game.
Asura's
This was
wrath
just the
had an
base
end.
ending. The DLC ending is
It
fucking
turns out that
insane.
Spider
I
that
see.
guided him was actually Chakravartin, the creator
There he
of
is.
mantra and the entire universe.
Ah!
Everyone's suffering was part of his plan.
That's crazy to put in DLC.
Chakra kidnapped Mithra because of course he did, and tested Asura in the form of a massive
He's
golden
just God.
statue. Check
That's
out the
fucking
size of it.
sick.
That thing can
Ah.
literally hold a galaxy in its palm. Naturally, Asura and the statue threw hands.
Enter the mantra reactor, capable of holding 7 trillion.
I shouldn't have watched this video.
Asura is used as a vessel for a far greater power.
His
WBs.
own unfiltered rage. At last, Asura could show the world his real colors.
Everyone from the humans to the 7 deities to Chakravartin saw Asura's anger as a weapon, a sword for tyranny. When that was
He's
never
gonna fight
who he
Kratos.
was. His rage
I don't
was
feel
really a
good for
shield
Kratos.
to protect
Man.
humanity, and most of all, his
He can
daughter.
literally absorb anger and make it his own power.
Unbound by his
If Kratos wins, I feel like there's no way he's winning.
Asteroids larger than nebulas, dodged planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times faster than
Halo, that's the shit you like.
stars.
Chakravartin was understandably impressed and offered Asura a chance to take his place. Asura
Anyway,
smiled
bitch.
at the offer and extended his arm.
Right into Chakra's face, as if he was gonna let some god trample over more worlds. Instead, he literally beat the QTEs out of God, obliterating him and his plans in a cosmic explosion.
But with Chakravartin dead, so was the concept of mantra itself. Those who depended on it could not survive, including Asura.
Hey, as long as
Damn.
Mithra was fine, it was worth it. Besides, he'll reincarnate millions of years later, still kicking ass, ready to smack a random thug, a meteor.
And
or
then he fought
Ryu,
fucking Ryu.
right in the
Yep.
balls.
It's
What the fuck?
The dangers of
And then he
uncontrolled
fought
anger.
Akuma
Asura's
forever.
wrath gave him the power to save him.
What the fuck?
Because of just one thing.
It's
Some
Capcom,
bastard
buddy.
made me
It
cry.
Some
doesn't
bullshit.
make
Hey,
sense.
that's a god I
It's cool
can
bullshit
find.
though.
They literally fought for so long they turned to stone mid-punch.
Miss out on
Oh, buddy.
No,
right, the
God damn.
Huh?
set, and we've run the
No fucking shot. Anyway, put Asura in fucking Fortnite.
Go go.
buttons are set, and we've run the data through all possible.
There's no way that was the clip they showed for him.
There's actually no way Kratos wins. This is I fucking
Yeah, nah, if Kratos wins, y'all been right the whole time.
my hate will continue.
the fuck? Okay. Feel like I was having a stroke.
Back.
Welcome back, Tig.
Aura.
Carmen, go outside.
No way. Oh, I thought they were gonna fucking bring him to a bathhouse. Because they both do that shit.
Hello?
It's true then. The god of war is on Gaia. But not for long. You do not want this fight.
He does not give a fuck.
If they settle their differences.
Dumbass!
Picnic.
He's stopping that shit. Oh my god!
Berserker brain.
It's already using Spartan Raid.
It's over.
Ending.
Is that belt? Yes, sir. They did Jorah's Wrath and fucking Kratos. I had to see the shit.
There's
Ha!
just no way Kratos wins.
If Kratos wins, it's really crazy. Oh my god! Kratos should not win this? Yeah, no, if he wins, that shit's fucking crazy.
I've been down that road before. Shut up! Very well.
Anyway, buddy.
We eating that. Yep. Dumbass.
Stupid.
There's
fuck.
no way he's
That's
already
alarms.
having to do this against Kratos anyway.
Yes, sir! Cook that bone! Oh no, now he gets his last power up. Now Kratos lost. Yep.
Oh, it's fucking absolutely over.
Yeah, now I do.
Mantra.
Hi, Coda Butt.
Oh my god.
Coda Butt.
Nigga, I take him to the moon.
Coda Butt. Coda Butt.
Oh, not that. I thought he took him to the moon.
Doing light skin.
Hello, when do you have that power?
It was one of the abilities.
Light skin Coda, what you doing?
Anyway.
Let's go!
Hi.
Kratos win! Oh my god.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, this is kind of crazy.
So
I
we're
ain't
just
gonna
giving
lie.
Asura shit he didn't do.
I light skin.
He had to cheat to win.
Damn, he
This isn't even
obelisk
cheating.
tormentor.
They're just gonna have Kratos do the same shit Asura did to that big bitch. This is so dumb. Anyway.
Ah.
The fate.
Does he catch it? Aura! Nigga!
Death has not heard me yet, Titan.
Stupid!
But you deserve a worthy end.
Him with the more.
Any fucking way.
Ah! There's no shot. W death battle. W death battle.
Clap, clap, clap.
They literally only give the win to the person that doesn't deserve it ever. That's all they do. Just to get more clicks.
You are a monster no longer. I never was.
Cooked.
Anyway,
Cooked.
they just gave Kratos a bunch of shit he didn't do.
Krago. Krago.
That's what happens when you're a god. Boy.
Kratos win. This is why you gotta finish Ragnarok.
I'm in there, man.
See it? Yeah, it's time for bed. Hayden. Y'all don't want to see. What the fuck are they gonna say?
I guess Asura's wrath really is gone. But are we sure this is how it'd go? Even though Asura can blow up stars?
Asura had some amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction, but
Kratos better.
Kratos never came close to anything that Asura ever did.
Surprising light.
At first glance,
This video says otherwise, buddy.
Yes, sir. Bug. Let's go.
Couldn't.
It's like Goku trying to fight Wukong for Black
fucking
Myth.
instigator.
Huh?
Oh, that means it's your guy's a fraud.
Fucking
Kratos the
bum.
goat.
Red was on my side the whole time until Asura fucking lost. Instigator piece of shit.
No, when I said when he was gonna catch it, he caught that shit and destroyed it. He's him.
Why would Asura do the thing that he fucking beat himself?
Hey, man.
He's like that kid that changes jerseys.
He's a piece of shit in COD.
He's Honcho!
Huh?
He's Honcho!
Anyways,
what does speed matter if you don't know how to use it? Let's cover experience. Asura lived
I know you hear me, Honcho. Switching up ass nigga.
oh buddy.
Kratos.
And while
Nah, I'm fully convinced Buck was a take because of them.
So Asura easily takes experience.
You have been extra tiggy for the last week and a half.
Abilities Kratos had.
What are you talking about? What'd I do?
What you just said is crazy.
What? That he be switching?
A whole
You would never have said that
Does he
shit back in
not?
the day. Yes, he does, but you don't normally speak on it.
Nah. Cause that shit was crazy when he literally an hour before talking. Yeah, we Texas Mavs, man. And then Luka gets traded. He's like, yeah, well, you know, I always
Asura loses
got nigga. What? What?
So the drop
You're big.
Olympus gave Kratos
Cook up.
exactly what he needed. Versatility.
Nah, he ain't never switched like that. I know he'd be saying like, you know, he'll watch other teams and shit, but saying we for like 4 different teams? Nah, you're a fucking tig.
Boy, he's crazy.
But all this assumes Kratos could match Asura's crazy strength. All roads lead
He's
to
stronger.
Which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do. If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer examination.
You're talking about Mavs for life, then Luka gets straight. He started. I wasn't really a Mavs fan for.
Hey,
Powered
Closer
That
guy.
examination of
Halo.
Kratos
Tig.
reveals the truth.
What?
that was Aura, man.
Anyway,
That
that
was-
word
that's-
means fucking nothing.
Huh?
At his peak,
Yeah, I'm about to go 7 miles for $3. Let me get on that right now.
Since I was there and back.
Nigga,
bunk a fraud.
Oh, brother.
Hey, yeah, cook his ass.
Add in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Destroying that
How much time we got left on the video?
need energy on par
Nigga
with
cheering
the
for
limit.
fraud.
Too much, they're just
2
fucking
minutes.
yapping.
1,000
Huh?
times.
I said 2 minutes.
And unfathomable. However, the same idea applies to Ragnarok shaking the roots of Yggdrasil.
Ragnarok is obviously
Oh,
a bit
buddy,
of a
I knew they were gonna do some bullshit.
What really matters is what Freyr did.
Right, Freyr, a god comparable to Kratos, held back Ragnarok's power for a significant time.
So Kratos should be capable of the same level of power, or even more.
Using an official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence, we can measure its size and volume.
It's
Math.
accurate because it shows these two
Oh,
realms
buddy.
can join, which we see in game.
Even if we assume the Tree of the Realms is only 1% solid, a significant lowball that Kratos should easily scale above, Shaking such an incomprehensibly large structure would require
same old story. Morty's killing Morty's.
9 million times over.
That's almost
3 episodes.
100 times greater
Rick's
than
killing
Thunder
Morty's.
Force's destruction.
Tiggs being
This isn't
Tiggs.
some one-off outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering
You always want to watch that show, but
sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians
Hey, that'd be
Kratos
show, man.
defeated.
I'm actually, dude. I'm telling you, my friends would be telling me about that shit for the longest time. I'd be such the biggest hater. I'd be like, anyways,
so
you can't be that good, nigga. Whatever. Anyways, nigga. And then when he kindly came to town, I was like, you know what, for you, dude, since you here, I'll give this shit a shot. You know, it's G here, man. I was like, you know what? This shit's actually cooking.
no, I actually understand because Rick and Morty fans, especially when that shit came out, was actually the most unbearable shit ever.
Bro, they were, bro.
It's a high IQ.
That's why, bro. That's why I wasn't trying to fuck with this shit. Cause like you niggas really, you know, you want to try to get this shit. Y'all are some bigs, man. Shut up. Now it's me. I'm Tiggs.
Alternate ending.
The DLC ending.
Damn. I was doing practicing being a goalie, and this ball came fast as fuck at me.
Yeah. Oh my god. They put this in for those fans. They need to do this for the Goku and fucking Superman ones.
At least Goku versus Superman makes sense. Like Superman wins DC. It's just bullshit.
And they got punched one time and died.
DC is nothing but one-upping each other.
You're not lying.
Let them lift this book of infinite pages. Yeah, okay.
AWN, man. Happy for Kratos, man.
And that concludes my pitch.
No, I'm not doing this order.
Next time on Death.
LeBron versus Sora.